one of Block C. Let's just quick arm drag. Let's quickly go through the matches for the next 2 days. Ryu versus Liu Kang, Mario versus Luigi, Link versus Akuma, Mega Man versus Sub-Zero, Sagat versus Quan Chi, Smoke versus Noob, Devil versus Jax, Ken Assis versus Paul Phoenix. Why did they give him that voice? On day 2, we'll have Earthworm Jim versus Doom Guy, Wexford versus Mr. X, Leon versus Mega Man X, Eddie versus Nemesis, Jin versus Ogre, Little Mac versus Vega, no, it's sorry, Little Mac versus Vega, Virgil versus Dante, and Cyber Sub-Zero versus Scorpion. I don't think I can live with the noise Liu Kang is making. So far, the finalists for the Final Four are Doomsday, Spawn. The next 4 days we will decide, and we also have new women FTX Women Tag Team Champions in Starfire and Raven. It's Legendary's Mortal Kombat vs Street Fighter. Hook elbow to the face. Then after this we'll be having the once the King of Kings tournament is done, the Queen of the Ring tournament will be happening. Hopefully over 4 days. To have around 64 people, not 122. Liu Kang off the ropes. Big high boot to the side of I can't get past the screaming. I really cannot get past the screaming. It's very noticeable. Spinning high kick missed. Oh, nice. Suplex over the top. Liu Kang is up first. Bring him back to the center of the ring. Quick jab. Oh, uppercut. Putting Liu Kang down. Blows the face now, hitting the belly welly. Big overhead spike DDT. Arm drag. Now Brennan Kung Lao pinfall, submission or elimination of the top rope, as it has been happening for the first round. Oh, big high boot to the face. I'm gonna take all of them off. As recording, I just found out Fire Pro Wrestling World has released a new DLC where you can modify components of basically create your own characters completely. I've seen some very detailed models now. You have more control. Oh, jabs to the back of the head. Oh, so far this match is going the distance. Usually most of the first round matches were 5 minutes long. Now on top again, throwing the blows down. Repeating the spot. Big boot to the knee to the face. These two using very grounded moves and beat their opponent down with kicks and punches. Nothing real mad fancy. He will win this battle. Discus! Discus leg drop. Oh, and Liu Kang survives. Catches himself from being eliminated. And again! I couldn't do it the third time. Ryu goes to the next round. In 12:51. Watch. Now, brother versus brother. The multi-time CAW Tag Team Champions. From here to everywhere. They've been there and they won the titles. Mario and Luigi. Plumbers from Brooklyn. Double knees to the face of the older brother. Unnecessary pin. Breaks up straight away. Overhead. I've also figured out how to use the entrance, which is dumb. It was like €16, and they don't even come out with. They only come out in certain matches. Only works in certain matches, and there's no way of developing a tag team version, and they don't come out with the very nice titles you make them. It comes out saying they're just champion, but what's the point of making 13 different unique titles? We don't see all 13 unique titles. Oh, nice, unusual discus neck breaker to Mario. Oh, again! He rung his bell. Standing head drop. I hope everyone watched The Dark Side of the Ring and the episode with New Jack. That was crazy. That was crazy. Episode 4. Was he episode 4? Oh no, the Brawl for All was episode 4. Oh, Banzai. Well, not Banzai, big butt drop from the top. Again, oh, stomp in the chest of Luigi. And this will be facing Ryu, or Ryu, or Ru in the next round. 2 days. The day after tomorrow. Oh, another stomp from the top. On a pie. A big old stomp and misses. Repeat the spots. The next match is Link versus Akuma. Okuken. Standing leg drop. Luigi really taking control now. Another standing drop to the back of the head. Another pendulum neck breaker. Dropping down on Mario. Quick kicks to the face. Luigi's up high again. Jumps off. Won't be that enough to take down the older Mario brother. Only a 2 at 7 minutes so far. Off the ropes, and they run into each other. Oh, quick attacks, leg attacks. Will that put Mario down? No, only a 2 again. Gone up high and stomp on the chest of Luigi. Off the rope, he's dazed. That's just the plank, the throwing plank. Stomping on him. Oh, he gets knees to the face. Luigi's going up high. Moonsault, oh, and dropping him. Body splash. Only a 2. How is that just a 2? Big headbutts to Luigi. He's down on his back. Oh, Banzai. Luigi gets out of it. Oh, Luigi catches himself. He Bret Hart's it. Buster to the gut of Luigi. Mario picking him up. Headbutt putting Luigi back down to the mat. Big headbutt one more time. No. Trying to capitalize. Trying to get a 3. 2.9. So close. Luigi on his attacks, his leg offense is on point, but I only captured a 2. Off the ropes, and he throws him in the end, just lets him flop, belly flop down to the ground. And Luigi wins a 12:03 over top elimination. Wow. Now we have the Akuma straight off striking the face of Luigi. Link. European uppercut from Link, the Legend of Zelda, the legend of everything. Hero of time, the hero of rhyme, hero of trains and spirits. Going for an unusual armbar, putting a lot of pressure on the neck through that move. Jab to the face. Now repeat of punches to the top of the head for Akuma. The next match is Mega Man versus Sub-Zero. Don't know why anytime you look at Sub-Zero it just like looks wrong. Usually Akuma and Link were in the same weight class. Seems now Akuma is a bit heavier. Akuma, former FCW champion, cashing his Money in the Bank against Apocalypse in a 2-3 falls submission match. Oh, chokeslam to the outside. Referee with the count beginning. Several quick strikes. He beat Apocalypse in that submission match, but lost it only an hour later to Red Robin, who's lost it in a 6-man steel cage match to Nightwing. He's done it. He's been to the top of the mountain, even though it was only for an hour. For Apocalypse beat Apocalypse. Then had to fight Red Robin, who was fresh. The biggest ever pay-per-view. Oh, fall off. Fall away elbow. Only a 2. And Link wins the elimination of 447. Akuma over the top elimination. Wow, that was quick. Match 4, Mega Man versus Sub-Zero from the Mortal Kombat universe. A series of games. Being in the first Mortal Kombat, it's gone all the way to remake, reboot, time decision, time lapse, bad games, good games, even games with chickenpox. Sub-Zero. Mega Man, with his Mega Man, what was it, 11 or 12 the other year? 11. After a massive gap of time, Mega Man finally looking like to have a resurgence in the video game world. Mega Man X from the Super NES collection of games will be facing Leon later on. Both from Capcom. Yeah, it's Capcom. And the next match of this is Sagat versus Quan Chi. In the chest, a few spears into the chest of Mega Man. Oh, low down kick. Yeah, the spot's repeating. This costume is from the Deadly Alliance. I think number 6? 6th game in the series? This was Deception, where Liu Kang dies at the beginning of it. Deadly Alliance, Armageddon. The named trilogy. The last one's from PlayStation 2, I believe. Armageddon had just about everyone ever, and you can customize characters. And you can make Goku. But it's from Deception. One of my favourite Mortal Kombat games for the storyline, Shujinku. I know Shujinku is just a glorified way of you mastering every character in the game. But I really could have just done a Shujinku game where he's gone around Buttbuster there. But Shujinku is like one of my favourite characters because it took me like a year and a half. I think no, it took me nearly 2 years to beat that game. To beat Shujinku. The storyline. It's because the training, there was just problems with the input. It didn't teach you how to do it correctly. Like there was a lag. There was definitely a lag, and there was some extremely difficult maneuvers you had to do, which you never do in the game anyway. You button mash in every Mortal Kombat game, and you just spam specials if you know how. Oh, crossface. Moving quickly to the ropes. Armageddon was, but Deception I think has the greatest. Oh, high knee roll up into a pin. I think Deception has one of the best openings, and it still looks super fresh today. Where Armageddon's one was good with the pyramid, and Mega Man gets to the next round, eliminating Sub-Zero 824 by elimination. Over the top. If I sound a little bit out of breath, it's because I forgot I was recording and went off and watered all my plants. Sagat from Street Fighter and Quan Chi from Mortal Kombat. We have a few Mortal Kombat people in a row, as when I was doing the video game I realised I don't have a lot of people from different video games that are already ready. A few that you had to kind of work on a little bit. This game, right, it's fun and all. You can have a lot of fancy matches, you can have unreal roster. Okay? The one thing that is killing me is the well, I'd like to be able to do more with character designs, but one thing that is mainly killing me is the DLCs are nearly as expensive as the Prime game, and I can't get them anywhere cheaper because I've looked. Like 16, 20 euros just for a little bit more. And I think it's just a lot of money to ask. Okay, I like the way that it came out in 2017 and they're still making DLC for it. And since Christmas, they released the entrance pack and the parts pack. The parts pack is the only one that I'm super interested in, but it's 26 euros or something like that, which is some money. Now I get to be able to do a lot more design and sprites and actually get into developer tool, which I think will be quite a lot of fun. But like the entrance one, it's just an entrance. It's no bells and whistle. It's just walking down to the ring. It's I'd like to be able to, your opponent, if you have a team name, come down with your team name, and design a entrance for 2 people, 1 person, single, 4. If you have a title, come down with the goddamn title. What's the point of designing a title? Or do what it took a few years for the 2K games. You can have an entrance attire and a ring attire. Now this game gives you 4 different options for outfits, which is quite nice. Yeah, there's just a few things in this game that I'm not overly keen on. I'd like a few more match types. There was saying if they were in a ladder match or a tables match, they'd have to completely redesign the game. Realistically, all I'm going to be doing is tag team, single, battle royals, or triple threats, or cage matches. Or like, it's a lot. Like, it's not an awful lot when you could have a roster of 1,000 people. But you only have a few match types. Handicap matches would right. Well, you can kind of do handicap matches, or I was kind of hoping for scaffolding matches. Yeah, they could be coming out with stuff like that. I don't know. You fans would know a little bit more than me. I only have the game a few weeks, really. Like, only by sheer luck I figured out how to edit. Nearly everyone in my Marvel roster was blanked. I couldn't play with it until I can open it in the editor and discover how to get rid of the parts I didn't own. So there's 1 or 2 that are really rough. I would like the game to have a few more bells and whistles. Ladder match would be nice. triangle tag team matches would be nice. 4-way tag team matches would be extremely nice. Conchi wins in 9:36 by pinfall. Match 6. Noob Saibot versus... Oh, sorry. Smoke versus Noob. Not Noob Saibot. Former tag team, FCW tag team champions. Noob and Sai. Well, yeah, it could be. It's still Saibot. It's the creators of Mortal Kombat names backwards. Ed Boon and blah blah. Everyone only knows Ed Boon. It's the guy who always seems to be wearing the exact same blue shirt anytime I see him in interviews. I like that in Deception where when you fight Noob, you fight Saibot. It's like a handicap match. So yeah, going back to it, I'd love like triangle ladder matches, or if you're doing a 4-way tag team match, do a 4-corner tag team match. Because it's great having a massive roster, but realistically, if you can't have awesome matches, what's the point? You give a death match. Let me have more control with the matchmaking. I have a massive. If you're wondering when you were watching, it's like, you know, I seem to have a lot of Mortal Kombat characters. I have a lot of Mortal Kombat characters. It's actually quite hard to find other characters. Tekken has a few, and Street Fighter have a few, but Mortal Kombat have just so many. And I couldn't think of any other fighting games from Tekken, Street Fighter, and Mortal Kombat. Like I was looking at Soul Calibur, but I only played Soul Calibur 1. Quite a bit of Soul Calibur 1, but it's only the one I played with. I played a little of Soul Calibur 2. I think that was the first game, Soul Calibur's first game as a kid I was really good at. Unlocking and getting new weapons for your opponents. For you and your opponents. Missile drop kick to Noob. And I could only get 2 people out of Devil May Cry. And I only wanted 2 people from Devil May Cry. I have a Doom, it's just Doom Slayer. Oh, quick elbows. Dropkick knocking him. The next round is going to be media, anime, movie, TV. Yeah, so it's anime, cartoon, TV, and movies. Is the final. It's block 4. Then when this is all done, we'll have the final 4 winners of each block facing off against each other, and we'll begin the Queen of the Ring tournament, which should, if I'm doing it 8 matches at a time, it should be 4 days long. Then we'll be back in. First pay-per-view back. Uprising. Well, I had to kind of figure out what I'm going to do. We're a roster of 400 at the moment. Coming after the vertical base. Noob Saibot on the air and drop him down. And Noob was the original Sub-Zero, if I remember correctly, before his brother took over. Bowman down. Oh, Smoke saves himself. Nice lap there from Noob. Only a 2. Snap suplex. Oh, try to catch him, but Smoke's in the air now. Corkscrew moonsault. Going for a choke again. Oh, power up and a disc is putting Noob down. A drop kick. Choking the man. Quick elbows knocking him out. Ropes, off the ropes. Oh, knee to the belly welly. Stomp to the face. Oh, Smoke catches himself before being eliminated. This round has no time limit. Just laughing at his opponent. The only biggest benefit is the frame rate on this is so much better. Oh, running knee to the face of Noob. Noob breathing heavy now. Oh, slide kick to the face. Oh, and Noob catches. Does a Bret Hart, catches every rope. Good face, go to sleep. Smoke on for a pin. And Smoke gets the next win at 15:03 by pinfall. He'll be facing Quan Chi in the next round. It is the Devil from Tekken versus Jax from Mortal Kombat. Yes, this is the last Mortal Kombat wrestler in this round. So on the third round so far be Ryu versus Luigi, Lynx versus Mega Man, Quan Chi versus Smoke. One more match to decide for the second round. Next match will be the 8th match and the final match of the day will be Ken Masters versus Paul Phoenix. And the first match tomorrow will be Earthworm Jim versus Doom Guy. I'm not calling him Doom Slayer. Fuck that. His name's Doom Guy. Jax from his Mortal Kombat 2 appearance. And the Devil from his Tekken 2 appearance as well. He's a character that one of the last characters I downloaded for 2K19. Never got to see him though. It's pretty alright. Oh, falling out of the ring. Jax rolling back in. What's one thing I would like to do is changing arm to arm and leg to leg. So if you do design, like it works in Jax, you can make his arms metal. But Cyborg Superman, you can't really do it because it'll make both arms metal. It's kind of a pain when you want him not to have that. Going for a pinfall very early on in this match. Big hip toss. Throwing Jax down. Knocked it bell. Big body slam. I remember beating Tekken 4 in one day. I realized if you just hit, well, I can't remember on a PlayStation controller, the top 3 buttons, one after each other, you win every single match in Tekken 4. I did it. I unlocked everyone's storyline and all the other characters. I think it was like 2 hours, maybe less, or just doing that top 3 buttons, one after another. Won every single match. It was great. Till the memory card was lost. When I tried to do it again, I couldn't do it. Jabs to throw Jax. Oh, I was underneath. I was between second and third rope. Again. If he threw him a little bit higher, Jax would be in the next round. Heel kick. Oh, wheelbarrow kick. Devil going for a pin. 2.9. Oh, and he catches him with a European uppercut. Next 2 rounds, it's really giving Doomsday and Spawn time to rest and heal up. Doomsday didn't really have any big opponents, he just beat everyone up. Oh, jab after jab. I like this because it's the design of the devil is like the bottom half and lower half was different colours in Tekken 2. Tekken 3 is when you got Jin, and then you got Tekken Tag, which was great fun. Big clothesline from hell. 2.9. Oh, missile drop kick. Big punches. Pew blows to the head throughout this. And there goes 11:35. Devil wins, going to the next round. The final match of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, Ken Masters from Street Fighter was Paul London, Paul Phoenix from Tekken, and yes, they both have blonde hair, red tunics. Was one a copy of the other? I believe so. Did Bruce Lee have 2 characters in Liu Kang and what do I call the chef of Mortal Kombat, of Tekken? What do I call him? Bruce Lee. The Street Fighter has homages to a few people, but Tekken seem to have a lot of homages to other characters as well. Mainly thinking him so far, Paul London. I'm not playing Tekken in a while. Don't really know about that. two mixed martial arts. A running boot to Ken's face. So for the second round so far, it'll be Ryu versus Link. Sorry, Ryu versus Luigi. Link versus Mega Man. Quan Chi versus Smoke, and the winner of this will be facing the Devil from Tekken. I even remember in a Tekken game where Paul London had his hair down. Well, Street Fighter have the two homages, the Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant. In Hugh and Arthur, is that the names? Shunryu? No. I'm trying to think of the character from Tekken that was basically Bruce Lee. Having a lot of fun here. Going for a pinfall attempt. Only a 2 on Paul London. Paul Phoenix, sorry. Rolling over. 2.9. Oh! Shot, slide tackle. Oh. Oh. Axe kick. Goes nowhere. In the center ring. No, ankle lock. Ankle lock. Tree of Rose spot. Oh, kicking the knee out of Ken Masters. And 7:22. Elimination. Paul Phoenix gets the next round. I've been Hodder Man. Until next time, take care. Goodbye. Sure.